Warning, this video is not targeted to kids and may be inappropriate to younger audiences. Your discretion is advised.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Well, this is very interesting. We have Chloe back. My one true love. I will never be lonely again with this main menu. Alright, back to the story. And we're here. Alright. Alright, well, hello, dudes and dudettes. It's your favorite reader, Gamer Mix17 here, and, well, yeah, we are once again back with another Detroit Become Human. Now I believe I should, yes, I should explain. So, I wanted to return to this franchise. I wanted to return to this here game. What my plan is to make what I like to call the true run, where I already got the good run, where everyone is able to escape and everything really. But this run, this here is where everything will be taken to where I believe the absolute core of how these characters will be. For instance, Connor, he will stick to his specific route. Now then, I will of course obtain any and all information. You've already seen this. Oh, look at that, my controller's gonna die very soon, sadly. Yep. But yeah. More, you've already have seen this. There really shouldn't be anything of newness or anything like that newness. So when the time comes, I will of course jump straight back in, and I don't know when I actually will jump back in. Should I save or should I leave? It's always the little things I never know what I should do. Should I just leave the thing? Nah, I think I should save it. It's always the little things that are going to be difficult. But now I think under Connor's program he would technically save the fish.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know its name?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Alright, and we are back. Alright, so this is a very good question. Do I change anything from here? Because let's see, what would Connor do? Would he be affirmative? Would he...
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've
Hold on. What would I take? What would I do?
come to get you out of this.
Well... Oh shoot. Dang it. Come on. Release hostage.
I want you to let Emma go. She's just a little girl. She has nothing to do with this.
No way. You'll shoot me the second she's free. But I'm not that stupid. No, I'm not that stupid.
Are you armed?
Why?
No. I don't have a gun.
You're lying. I know you have a gun.
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed.
Alright, cool.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family.
How's she?
I thought I mattered.
Oh shoot, her leg.
But I was just their tool. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
Okay?
Right. Because the possibility of anything happening to Connor. Let's see.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Oi.
You hear me? I can't stand that noise anymore.
Okay, last time I made a mistake and accidentally clicked on the wrong button. This time, I will accept for...
There. I did what you wanted.
Rash.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
Bad
I want
choice.
everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Use gun, self-sacrifice, refuse. Use gun. Thought that might come in handy. Apparently I was right. I can't believe I was actually able to tap the button on time. Instability. I think that's a good sign. If my instability keeps going up, that should technically be good on this path at least. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't know this. Yep, cool. Yeah, let me click OK. There we go. Let's see. I don't think there should be save the fish. The other option would have been to leave the fish. I wonder what would have happened though. I should have done something. Do not take the cop's gun. Ooh. Huh. What was my other choice then? To not go outside? I might try that other time. Cold approach, friendly approach. I done the friendly approach last time. Leave the wounded cop. Last time, you know what? I think I'll come back to all this some other time, cause whoa. Wait, no way, this is showing. It is. It's showing different paths that I've taken before. I like that. All right, let's continue then. CyberLife Incorporated. Model AX400. Reboot. Oh shoot. Dang, that's one hell of a serial number. Hey there, how you doing? Alright, well, I'm pretty sure there is absolutely nothing interesting under this area. However, if there is something new from what I did not do last time, which I know there was, if memory serves me correct, there was something I accidentally missed, I will of course show it. But other than that, this is where I'm gonna have to like disappear and come back later, because we've seen this before. Hello there, dudes and dudettes. So, I kind of messed up on the recording process, so I'm redoing this mission all over again. This is the Shades of Paint mission, I think. It's where we're first introduced to Marcus. And, well, I am redoing the mission because, for one thing, I lost the footage, which really sucks. I should have been a lot more careful than that. But for another thing is that now I know which things I need to show you and what things I don't need to show you. Headlight, I can't skip any of these. So yeah, so I will then begin. As soon as I try to find out what it is I need to do. Oh well, I will start off with whatever it is I need to do. So it's not that far. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I just realized. Can I? Oh. It's not this way. Okay.
Hey, water. You live around 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
17 miles, huh? Yo, you'd at least show your workout buddy some more respect than this. This is something I actually wanted to show y'all, which is the fact that I did not see this.
I want this done by 4.
You want it done by 4, huh? How about you go down there and do it yourself, dang it. You only have 2 people working there. Why not make it a 3rd? Alright, then there was this person who, yeah. However, I just noticed I can continue on walking over here. Never mind, I can't walk over here. Oh, but this is something I actually did want to show y'all. And that is, if you were to stand in the middle of this thing long enough, which actually takes quite a long while, sadly, there would be a cutscene where you are, it kind of not really forces you, but you have to walk away. You have to walk across. Here it is. It's coming right here. Yep, see? Alright, now then, back to the actual matter at hand, and trying to find the secret thing that I missed last time.
Androids are stealing our jobs.
Yeah, the same thing. Anywho, one thing is that I could avoid being harassed, which is a pretty obvious thing, is that's just to walk around the group and not walk through it like I did last time. Anywho, oh hey, the bus actually does move. Not bad. Huh. I did not know that. I like that feature. The fact that if you take too long, you have to wait for the bus. Again, it doesn't seem like I was able to find what I wanted to find. Oh well. I tried and I failed. But hey, I'll try again some other time. Now then, from here, I will be moving on to Kara's thing, and I will be right over there in just a second. Bottoms up, I say! Bottoms up! A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. If I want to be heard, I want to be speaking clearly. I gotta speak boldly. Anywho.
You coming?
Doop 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 doop. Ah, yes. Back home.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
That's your fault.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice!
Rust! Yes,
Oh,
Dad? Oh, don't
That's Alice.
walk. No,
Look
get away
after
from me.
Homework, bath,
Again, if
all
anyone
that.
knows that reference,
Got it?
you're a legend.
Yes, Doc.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Not bad. And now, time to do the mating job. Now, the last time I remember, I forgot one bit. So, when I get to that point, I will show you all. Other than that, that's about it. Moving on. Oi, Todd, you good over there? You sound like, not exactly breathing very well. You sound like you have some asthma or something. Vacuum cleaner. I didn't even know this was here. Ha, that's too cool. I like that.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
And now I regret doing that. Screw you. I mean, I should technically end this already with cleaning, but I'm trying to find everything.
Pushing me. Pushing.
And what are you? Anywho, back to work. Oh, I knew it. Never mind. Apparently, if I just waited, I would be able to see Alice. A game, backyard, weather, school. School?
Aren't you going to school today?
Weather, board game, backyard.
You like playing out here?
I thought that was truly a good idea to do that due to the fact that Carl is technically the caregiver, somewhat. Caretaker. There you go. Caregiver. What the heck is a caregiver? So it would make sense for her to be concerned for Alice and her well-being and stuff. So I truly thought that was a good option to do that. Anywho, let's do some clothes. Sadly, hold on. Wait. I want to see something. I can see the TV from here. What if I watch it for too
What are
long?
you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Oh. Okay then.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
Yeah, well, screw off. How about I walk in front of you, hey? Hey. Oh, look, it's Alice. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing's an obstacle for us, basically. Got it. I don't like that. Again, I'm the caretaker around here, so.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Todd, you good back there? Yeah, well, maybe not later. Alright, well, since I'm actually done down here, let's see if there's anything else I can find up here. Ooh. What is this? Hold on, what happens if I continue to watch this? What the heck? Maybe I'll watch this at a different time instead. Oh, otherwise it ended. Huh.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course. Seems you like reading.
Alright, and once again, back to caretaker stuff. Diplomatic. Oh, shoot. Friend.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we
There
can
we
be
go.
friends again.
Let's see. Interest. Name is Kara. Seem quiet. Mother, I think, would be a bad idea.
You
Interest.
should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Since I'm a caretaker, I would be... That would technically be
Your father
very...
said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose
I wonder
it?
where she got it. Oh. Leave alone, seem quiet. I don't think I'm...
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
That's not reassuring. Key. No, I'm kidding. Alright, and of course, I think that should technically be all of it until... Oh, right, I forgot. Oh yeah, Alice. Alice... What's her last name then? A-W, huh? I just noticed there's a thing. There's music in that music box. Music box. I think so, at least. Yo, Todd looks better in that picture. Jesus. What in the world happened before all this? That just made me realize the first drawing showed Alice bleeding from the head, and it's red. I wonder where she got the idea of red blood from. And as a caretaker, wouldn't we report this to the police? There was music coming from that. Interesting to know. I don't have to do anything else, right? Alright then. Let's see what I have to do next then.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
I know what you're thinking. Your dad's a lowlife. Huh?
Yo, I think that's
loser?
drugs.
Can't get a job, take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
How light was that chair?
You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
That also just reminded me, how light are these androids?
What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
It's a very weird relationship between those two. That's what I'm gonna say. There actually is a term to it, I just can't remember off the top of my head. Except for physically abusive. No signal. Oh shoot, that's right, I forgot about that. But I did take some other things that I probably did not take last time. Not bad, not bad. And I still somehow missed something. What did I miss? Wait, car discovers a way down. Oh, okay. But yeah, what the heck did I miss? Reconnecting the dots. Yeah, I'm missing something again. What the hell? Alright, well, after a very interesting situation, for which we've already seen this before, we are now moving on to this. Now, I don't think there's anything of importance or anything new here. But if there's anything new whatsoever, I'll show it. Until then, let's put everything down. Oops. Now, of course, we've seen this. But,
Good morning, Carl.
as I did before,
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
but as I
I
did
did go
before,
pick
I
up the
avoided
paint
Oh, yes, I've forgotten.
the group.
That is
that,
the difference between you and me,
like,
right,
the
Marcus?
people against androids.
You never
So I wonder
forget
if
anything.
what happens.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl,
I love this old man.
thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Wow, they just completely ignore the thing, really. Yeah, they completely, no, not necessarily ignore, but they don't ever mention one single bit that basically the conversation of him and Carl talking about how Marcus was roughed up from the angry crowd is non-existent if you avoid the crowd. I should have technically guessed that, but still, I wanted to know for myself. Wait, hold on. I could have came down here earlier, couldn't I? Dang it, I should have done that. Oh well, too late. Let's grab his food. Which somehow miraculously stays warm and stuff. I swear I love that mug. I gotta get a mug like that. Dude, how fun it would be to have a mug like that. I could probably draw on it all I want to. Nah, it'd probably be a disaster to be honest.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
I swear that set is something else.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure.
Now,
Okay,
last time I ended up doing piano. Let's see if there's something else I can do. I can't go out here, right? Yep, nope. It blocks me off. Alright, cool. So let's take a look. Something right here. Oops. Okay. Chest. Yeah, no. As much as I love chest, I don't think that's something I want to do. I could just spin this, right? And that won't do anything. Yeah, there we go. So I got a piano and then over here. I think I could just look at the books, right? Oops. Yeah. Wait, I could read a book if I want to. Ah, gotcha. Alright, well. Let's read something then. Let's see, we got Shakespeare.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just...
Let's do Shakespeare.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
Hey!
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though, I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living.
Exactly.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself. Make your choices.
Oh, don't say that, Carl.
Decide who you are.
Don't say that,
I
Carl.
wanna be
It'll make me cry.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Alright, so... let's see. Alright. And now we're here. I just noticed that Marcus looks at it with so much thought.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I think for his state...
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
Yeah, there we go.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
I swear, CyberLife does an amazing job. Now I think I recreated his painting. Why not paint the statue? Let's give that a shot and see how this goes.
Reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas.
Alright. And now I gotta start thinking of
Do
what
something for me.
would...
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
Let's see. Let's do androids. Fate. Oh shoot. I hope the touchpad doesn't fail me now. Because it just did not too long ago. Don't fail me now. Don't stop me now. Alright. Wait, even though we've seen this before, I wanna know. What do I paint this time? Because I have no clue. Is that the same painting I did before?
Oh my God.
I can't remember. Racket.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
I've always wondered, I really want to know the backstory behind all of this. What led to the events of this? Is what I want to know. Alright, what did I do and what did I not do? Huh. Wait, what? There was something secret here? What? I did not know that. And apparently it would have came if I clicked on humanity. Dang, there's so many possibilities that would have happened. Of course, the other paintings. Huh. Ah, that's right. These are the options I could have clicked on. I should come back and I should just play all the songs for the piano piece. That would be something. That would really be something. Huh. What notices marks close. That's right. There you go. The fact that nothing happened. Read life on type. Huh. Oh, yes. Now we're getting into this part. This is actually something I wanted to come to. However, this is actually one of those tricky bits that I'm gonna have a hard time with. Because then, right here, I have to decide, what would Connor do if he was trying to keep everything in check? Okay, first, he should act like his typical android self. And then afterwards, after he starts to begin to understand how how Hank is and his actions, his mood and everything else, then and only then will it actually start to unfold. Jesus, this thing's sensitive. I get this. I get that all this is. I get that this is like nothing of actual importance of looking, but still, I wanted to take a look at these guys again. Alright, enough of this. I already know it's this guy. Alright, Hank. Hank! Hank!
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the
There you
android
go.
sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so... Persist.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist.
There you go.
My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Spills drink buys.
I apologize, Lieutenant.
I could
I
not
didn't
think.
mean to
What
bother.
would... Maybe this would have been the perfect...
I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
Dang it, I didn't have enough time to think of what I was going to say there. Whoa! Okay, that was embarrassing. I just dropped my controller.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Patient, diplomatic.
My instructions are to
There
accompany
you
you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Yep,
Josh
following
Douglas,
instructions
Channel
like
16,
always.
can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
It's...
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
you to call her up. Name from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He had... There's a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stevie. He said, not worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his Android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. Well, I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
This house is falling apart. I just noticed that. This house is doing terribly, so either this house was intentionally destroyed, or this whole situation is at a point where it really doesn't make any sense. Why would the house be in this bad condition? Let's see, drug use, no. I'm trying to think. That, it really
This letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
I mean, it's really intriguing.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood? But
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
But like I was saying earlier, it's really intriguing. Why is this house so run down? It can't be the fact that this whole time this wasn't exactly going the greatest. Or I'm trying to stick to words properly, what to say. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that this house is run down to a terrible point, one of which does not make any bit of sense.
red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
It couldn't be the fact of this house. Pretty sure the only reason why it's like that is just for the full sake that this person did not take care of their house whatsoever.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
That's what I wanted to know. What type of soil is this? That he could just say that there would be a trace. What kind of soil could do that? It's a very interesting question to me, personally. I don't know about anyone else.
Consider it done with.
Oh, yeah, Alright, let's examine this dude. Which he was stabbed, what was it again, 28 times? Yep, 28 stab wounds. What? Where exactly is this located? Oh, yeah, this is located. The very like far one, like right here, is actually located right there above the heart. That's along here. I think maybe penetrate the stomach or the liver. I think right around here. I believe so. I can't really tell very well. What is this? What is this? Ocean. Ah, red ice. I forgot. Oh, carbon, hydrogen. Oh shoot. Wait, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and I'm not just remember the B. Can't be neon, obviously. Neon talent. I'm thinking of something else at this rate. Anywho, the fingerprints.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Report? Do I really need a report? Alright. Where are you, Hank? Hank? Oh, there. How the hell did you move over here?
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With a bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Which I've always wondered, why did he shoot.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself,
I
right?
completely forgot what the actual
Okay, then
thing
what
was.
happened?
I don't know why.
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
But still, again, I've always wondered, why did he all of a sudden attack him? I wonder what the exact reason was. So slice his arm a few times already. Something once.
He tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
The knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't
It
tell
looks
us
like
where
he
the
was stabbed
android went.
twice before
It
being
was damaged by the
viciously-
bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It
Again, I've
evaporates
always
after a
wondered
few
about that.
hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Oh boy, that, yeah, Hank's gonna hate me soon. Trust me on that, Hank, I'm sorry. Doop. Everyone get out of my way, cause I'm a boss. Doop. Alright, let's see, Alright, open this. Horror movie. I had to do it just for the sake of laughs and gags. Again, how long would that ladder have to been there in order for there to be a mark that the ladder was there at one point? That's what I want to know.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I swear I just love the fact he just, I'm gonna check something. Oh, damn, Connor, you're just like something else. I can't even get in there. It's a horror movie trope. The attic level. You have entered the attic level. You're about to die. No, I'm kidding. That would be under video game trope. Horror movie trope would be a complete difference. You have now entered the attic. Prepare to have a surprise outcome. King, who keeps dolls in their attic? Is what I want to know. Like, what the hell is that? Da 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 da. Wait, what's up with my back? What is that? Oh, really? I completely forgot he jumps out. I don't know why. Deviant located.
I was just defending myself.
Yep. I feel sorry for that.
He was gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Noticed he has marks on his head. Wonder why. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. Reconstruct the crime. Wait, is there a completely different path that I could have failed this completely? Hold on, I'm missing things? Really? Huh. Wait, there's Android Spy? I didn't notice that. What? Of course, there's the way outside thing. I forgot what the other option was. But yeah, reconstruct a crime, I wonder. What are the other options? I gotta find out. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end the first episode of this whole complete new run of Detroit Become Human. And I will be more than glad to come back to the series very soon. Goodbye.